To me, the street school is a place of blessings.
I was not a very good student. I didn't make good grades.
Middle school, when COVID had hit, I dropped out of school. When everything went digital and online, I simply could not do it.
So I drop out. My dad says that you've either got to go to school or you've got to get a job. So I started working, and I didn't really like that. I said, working's not very fun. I was out for probably about 8 months, 9 months, and I found out about the street school from a friend of mine that found the street school.
Several years back in our strategic plan, our goal was to be able to serve a certain number of students that would gradually increase each year. We reached that number the first year out of the gate. And so our support had to follow suit, and thankfully it has. But yeah, that's still our number one challenge, is just to make sure that we have the funding level to sustain the growth of the program.
They just make me feel so comfortable and so at home. They engage with me simply like they actually care about me, and I never felt that way towards public school teachers. It seemed like I was just another student to them. But with the Winston-Salem Street School, these teachers take time out of their day, and it's just the engagement we have with each other, the dynamic. It's something you can't find at a public school, in my opinion.
It just gave me motivation. I went from a D and F student to making like AB honor roll, which I'd never made before.
I'm sure your parents were not pleased with you dropping out. Pretty sure. What was their reaction when you started to change?
I think they're happy, and
will the tears that I saved for years take hold? These streets that once were paved in gold are letting memories go into diamond skies, diamond skies.
Well, and I mean, that transformation that we see with students, I mean, it's powerful. And yeah, there are times that think, gosh, are we spinning our wheels here? There doesn't seem to be a lot of progress. And all of a sudden, light goes off in that student's head, their mind, their heart.
yeah, when I started like making decent grades and just being able to like complete classes that I'd failed before, and getting back on track like with my high school.
And you can just see the difference between me and my brother from 2 years ago to now. It would be astronomical. This school has not only changed our grades, but also the way we behave at home and towards each other.
So this is our career prep class. We meet weekly on Wednesdays at the 12 o'clock hour, and this is the class where we get our students ready for whatever's next for them after graduation. That could be the military, that could be going straight to work, that could be starting their own business, that could be going to Forsyth Tech to further their education.
Support comes from this community in so many different ways. And we really try hard to reach out and bridge the gap, so to speak, and develop some of these relationships, maybe with the corporate community, to be able to provide job shadowing opportunities, and then maybe that could lead into employment opportunities. We realize that most of our students at the street school are going to be on more of a vo-tech kind of route, and so we really celebrate that. We've developed a dual enrollment program with Forsyth Tech here in town.
I plan on attending Forsyth Tech for 2 years and then enrolling into a 4-year university.
I didn't think I'd ever go to college, and then I decided that I would go to Forsyth Tech after the street school and continue my education.
So we support them in different capacities. For instance, if a student may not qualify as a high school student to take college classes, we also want them to matriculate into Forsyth Tech upon graduation.
Yeah, I actually was working part-time doing electrical work while I was at Forsyth Tech.
So my role is to go in and work with students who are getting ready to graduate, kind of get their brains moving in the direction of what they want to do after high school.
Yeah, I mentioned, we really couldn't do what we do at the school without the support of this community.
We don't want to make barriers. We want to make bridges for those students to cross over.
Still already had that experience of graduates coming back saying that this school made a difference in their life, and that's what's important.
If I hadn't have found the street school, I would have never graduated, would have never got my degree, probably never started my business. Yeah, I'm thankful for them, thankful that they're here in Winston and still serving our community.